The Weird Bubble.
Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the Dwarves of Erebor, who are slowly but surely wiping out DOL GULDUR. We are playing on Divide and Conquer version 5 and on turn 110. Wow, time really does fly when you're having fun. In the last episode, we took Rosgobel from DOL GULDUR. We will give that to the Woodland Realm. No, I do actually have to give that to Khazad-dûm. Wow, I just wasted a turn. Because I could have given them, sold them that right away. Okay, so that's something that we're going to do. Because otherwise, the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm won't really be able to fight their way south here. Mirkwood, I will give to the Woodland Realm. And that's Erin Runen, for example, which I'm going to take in this episode. We also took Buri Alger, or Buri Alj, I don't know how to pronounce it. And we just gave that to Dale in exchange for map information. So now we know how's it going for them, and also like 600 gold or something like that. So we got that going for us. Also, we took this Goblin settlement, Ostin Ethil. And that's something that I'm planning to give to the Dunedain, actually. I just right now decided that that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't really have any connection down here. I'm only down here to the south to kill goblins. And we got Tharbad left, and I do still believe that they have the Eastern Moria. So, what I'm going to do right now, take this entire army out, join you up with them. I want you to start moving up north. And then keep marching towards Tharbad. Let's see. I do think we can actually merge some of these units up, to be honest. You, for example. What else? This is not, of course, the most fun content. Merging up troops.
My king, aye. Forward.
And then
The armies,
you
sire.
can leave.
Aye, sire. Leaving the
We don't have any spearmen left, do we? So we do need to put like some units here that I would rather retrain, or maybe even just dissolve, to be honest, right off the bat.
Aye.
Then throw in the stronger units.
Aye, sire. Aye, sire.
Like this, for example. This might be a lot of fun. Move on to Tharbad.
Aye, sire.
Great stuff. And now, we do have one diplomat here, and it's Ostin Ethil. We will give to them.
How can we help?
Give region. Ostin Ethil. There you go. And you are bankrupt. Why are all my friends so goddamn broke? And I want map information and a single payment of symbolic sum of 600.
A most generous offer. The pleasure was all
Indeed,
ours.
it is a
Farewell.
very generous offer. And damn, looks like it's going quite alright for the Dunedain. I have them as a western wall up here against the Dwarves of Erebor. That's great stuff. Now we're just we're just marching on Tharbad to fight the goblins, and then of course we still have them at the eastern Khazad-dûm. Now I need to sell Rosgobel to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Give region. Rosgobel. And you are boundless in wealth. So I do want map information, and we already have military access and trading rights. So let's see if I can get a single payment of... Oh, damn, no, I do not want to offer any money. I want to demand some money. Good thing I didn't have 100,000 to spare. 100,000 are still demanding. Okay. Make a single payment of maybe like 30. What do you say about that? Now, still misclicking. What the damn hell? This is absolute 30,000. For Rosgobel. It's a beautiful settlement, balanced.
I accept this.
Right on. So that's another 30 grand, and I expect to be making even more money.
A pleasure.
Misty Mountains reached, beautiful. I expect to make even more money from them selling just
Aye, Lord.
all of these settlements to the southern side. Then I need to decide which faction I want to sell these territories to. Because I don't believe that I can give like one western side to Khazad-dûm, one eastern side to the Woodland Realm. But I don't want Woodland Realm to start fighting like Dale or Khazad-dûm. So I need to be really, really careful
My king.
with what I do there. And you are at 70%. We are building the pub. And should be building even more of these buildings that are good for public order. Speaking of public order, now I have some money. So now I want to go through and see if there are any good buildings that I need to get built. Withy board. No. I will not waste money on that. Stone. Master, no, nothing there. Ramsburg. Anything that can... No, not really. 6,000 to get this up, get this upgraded. That's great. We're almost there. Let's see. Fenholm, nothing there. Morvatarth, nothing there. Mount Graham, ooh, yes. This is a huge city, so we should really just be going for economic buildings here. Like a market, but first of all, road, market. And this should be great. Miners Union, maybe. I don't know. Athilin, can't get anything there. Baridonyanak, we can actually get some stuff. Start off with the roads. Actually start off with the Master Stoneworkers Hall, and then we'll get all these fancy buildings. And Duinburg, you'll get happier with the pub. Great stuff. Great stuff. Also, of course, we are sending a lot of units west.
Aye, Lord.
Because I want to take out this big blob of Angmar excrement. But won't be able to do that quite yet. We also need to fight those independent realm forces down here to the south. So hopefully we will lose... we'll get rid of some of our army upkeep in this episode.
Aye, Lord.
Everyone's moving. I think we are ready for the next turn. I really hope that Dale doesn't decide to kill my general. That would absolutely break my heart. Actually, Dol Guldur might decide to attack him. Wouldn't blame them. I would not blame them. They did not attack him though. So now, Dale, is up to you to show your quality. Beautiful stuff.
My king.
There we go. Now you can start moving towards Duinburg. And you'll be there in only 90,000 turns. And we are making money now for sure. 19,000. And we are still high in army upkeep. So I don't know where all that money came from. A lot of new family members. Absolutely swell. Construction report. Dane's Halls. You got the army barracks so we can get... Oh, yes, buddy. Get all the good stuff. Beautiful. Litash, Miners Union. No, we don't really need anything there. Okay, this is great. Path blocked. Not that great.
Aye.
Okay, you start moving. You keep moving as well.
Aye. Forward.
Oh, we don't even need all the units that we have marching down here.
March. We've marched our limit.
We have basically a full half stack here, half stack there, half stack everywhere. A lot of axe throwers. Okay.
Move out.
Just keep marching the units, and then whoever survives, I'll send them to the east. Speaking of east,
Aye, Lord. Aye.
we have one
Onward.
unit to pull back, and no, actually, I want you to attack Dol Guldur, and I will be able to do that with a ballista straight up. But you get 5 units of defenders. So let's just
Aye, sire.
take it a bit chill here.
Approaching to engage the enemy,
Start
sire.
building a ram,
Aye, sire. Aye,
and
Lord.
you can start marching down to reinforce that
Aye,
army,
sire.
please.
Onward. Yes,
What's going on here to the southern side? Right, we do have a Dol Guldur army there. Aknod Ion. Would be nice to sell to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm.
Aye, my lord.
Right.
Aye,
You are still on your way. Are you less happy now? Still at 70, holding steady. That's great. And alright, looks like I'll have to fight a Dol Guldur general as well. How marvelous.
Aye, my liege.
This army can keep marching south, and we do have a Dol Guldur village there, and I can actually just send my cavalry to fight that one.
Aye.
2 units of defenders. You have Sna Gulg the Fearless, you have Mirkwood bodyguards. So yes, I will lose a lot of cavalry, but it would be fun to just take this one right off the bat, really. But at least you can start sieging now, and then you can reinforce. That will be great. Also feels like I should have... You are standing close to Dale, which is amazing. Exactly what you should be doing. Right, you
of course, sire.
should be
Yes, sire.
quite close. There we go. So now we have 1
Aye, my liege.
diplomat at each of the factions places where I want to start selling regions, which is great. So, who's first off the bat?
Aye,
Have
lord.
you? And this could actually be a really fun battle, to be honest.
Aye, no.
So, run you in there.
Marching now.
And look at that. Both of us get reinforcements. Isn't that great? And you will actually be controlled by the AI, because I don't really care if you lose a lot of units. I just don't want to lose a general. So this is hopefully going to be a win in our book. And we will get rid of a lot of devastation in our region. A lot of unrest, I guess, as well. And it's always just nice, good to keep a clean shop, you know. Getting rid of all these independent realm armies. And that weather can be better. And I guess this is good enough. Maybe wait one more. Okay, this is nice. This is all cleaned up. And this is going to be such a messy battle as well. But I'll just throw my infantry in, basically. And of course I'm going to lose a lot of units doing it. But I am super, I have a super high amount of hubris right now, seeing as how many units I keep recruiting. You will be in one group. You... Yeah, you're in one group as well. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Okay, they have the high ground. Okay. And I'll actually have my ally being on aggressive stance. And all of the enemy army. Are you moving back or are you moving forward? I can't really tell. Looks like you are just moving to connect with your friends, I guess. You move up just a little bit, but they did not stick to formation because I did not group them. And that's on me. Okay. Shoot at the... Where's the general? Is that the general? Might be the general. Okay. And then we'll start moving up with our infantry. Just making sure that everyone is getting involved. This is a team sport after all. You get in there, and you stop shooting for now. Alright. No, you stop. You join up with the general. And then we have these units. March up. March up. And now we can have all of our units run. Move our generals, or our cavalry rather, as well. Oh, damn. Oh, we're being attacked from behind. That's not good at all. At least that's something for the cavalry to do. I don't know why, but I was just super confident that my ally would take care of those. Right.
The battle is very
Now
much in our
you
favor.
can
If
move
we remain
over.
true and
Actually,
steadfast, victory will be ours.
all of our units are engaged into combat right now, which is great. And our archers are doing a massive damage on the warg raiders. And I do not want my general to be...
General has no... We have captured the enemy
Right.
general.
I don't want my general to be exposed either. Great, 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 great. And our archers are shooting at them. Our axe guard of Erebor is doing a great job as well. And yeah, this is going quite well. Fortunately, it would really suck if it went
Only
like
half the
bits
enemy
up.
force remains.
Come on. Still getting the shots off. We are not killing as many warg raiders as I would have liked. Maybe if I turn you around and have you... No, just don't do anything more. The cavalry, though, will stand guard. And with all these armies, basically, I just have to let them do their thing, you know? Because I will not be using the cavalry for any charges until this warg raider unit is gone. And I think they are effective against scare horses, right? So that would be a really bad unit to throw in a cavalry unit against. Great, we are bringing them down slowly but surely, and I guess the axe guard is strong enough to take a beating from them. What do we have over there? That's Erebor infantry. Great. Now I need to get ready with my cavalry, actually, so I can start taking prisoners. What do we have here? Still have a lot of units, and you can attack the warg skirmishers, maybe? Looks like my ally is doing a mop-up job with the broken units as well. That's great. Okay, do I have anyone here that I can just throw my units into? They are broken, most of them. Mop up the hillmen. We want to take as many prisoners as possible.
General flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Right on. We have already killed 81%, so we are doing a great job here. Once the hillmen are down, I want you to take these hillmen, and then the other hillmen. Wow, this was a trashy army.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Can we get a charge off here, maybe? We could not.
The enemy army flees.
What the hell?
After them, cut the cowards down.
Continue the battle. Run and take down the thralls, please. Because now it's just... Okay, no, we will not be able to take any more prisoners. Most likely. 87% gone, though. So that's good. Don't really know what my cavalry is up to right now, though. But we are taking more prisoners. That's great. 89, 90. For the thrall. This should absolutely be enough. That's great. Taking the thralls. And now I guess everyone pretty much has fled. What do we have left here? Okay, 1 poor unit of Angmarim infantry, which should get shot down quite fast. Oh no. Okay, so I guess we are done for now. Exit the battle really quick. Yeah, we did not lose that many units, fortunately. We killed quite a few though. And both armies should hopefully be wiped out. Let's see who the MVP was in our group. In our group, it was Iron Guard, 157. Sons of the Fallen, 138. 123 on the King's Shields. What about my ally? 112 on the Eothiad Horsemen. That's the best they got. Still though, Hopefully we'll have... Oh, maybe because they're independent realm forces, they will automatically be eradicated. I hope so. Really, really hope so. The orcs are in the deep! Let's go. That's 1. And that's 2.
Glory and
Beautiful.
honor.
And now Baridonyanak should be a bit happier. Hopefully. And we should lose a lot of devastation as well. We can actually destroy some stuff as well. I can't believe I haven't destroyed these things yet. But now I think I've cleaned up everything that I don't use, which is great. However, somehow they got even pissier with me after I did that. And I still have the general there.
My king.
Okay, so let's see. Let's move you down towards Tharbad, I believe.
To engage the enemy, sire.
And we can move you down towards Tharbad as well. But just put all of our feet forward towards the goblins. Great! Great. And also really excited to fight that blob. They have really good army, really good soldiers though. Worth noting.
Aye, lord.
So I might lose. But in worst case scenario, I just lose a lot of upkeep. Let's see, if I attack you, then you will be reinforced. And I think it's better if I lift the siege and attack you instead. I can, and then I'll just draw this army out. And we will have one of those amazing forest battles, which we absolutely know and love. Right? Let's get in on it. See what we can do. Of course, important to kill the captains and the generals. But the general, he doesn't affect the big army. He only affects the garrison army. So, not really too worried about that one. Can we get any hill advantage? We can pull up the artillery. Then we have our throwing units. Don't have as many of those as I would have liked. Put you right there at the front line. And we have our archers. We actually have quite a few archers. That's great. And we'll put you right behind them. And we also have this unit, the crossbowmen. Amazing, amazing. Then might as well join up all of our melee units so we know where we have all of them. Let's actually put you right there, general, in the back. There we go. And this might be the most fun we'll have it right now. Cavalry on that side, crossbowmen. I think they need to shoot in a straight line, so might as well put them like right here.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Yeah.
I hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
And you, fire at will. Then we'll just have the archers start shooting. And the cavalry, I wonder. You don't have any archers, do you? I think it might be a fun idea to try to assassinate the general right off the bat, really. But I don't quite remember if that unit had any ranged units. So let's just move our crossbows there and our cavalry and see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, man. Shoot at the Kamul's units, the Shadow Guard. And then I have complete faith in that my archers will start getting a lot of good shots off. Because the Guldur archers are just gonna stay there, basically. You can shoot at the stalkers. Guldur archers. Guldur archers. Guldur archers. Great! Great. What do you have? Guldur scouts. So, let's actually bring those guys down with infantry. Actually, you can throw at the Goblin Stalkers. Okay, how's it going over here? You... Okay, it's Rovarian Riders. We got the Goblins, we got the GULDUR Host, and we got the Mirkwood Bodyguards. So... let's actually start moving...
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
start to move
the enemy.
the artillery back. You attack them, and you also attack them, just to make sure that we kind of break their cavalry charge. It's going to hurt, for sure. But hopefully at least we save some of our artillery units. Okay, so now we need to move those back. Camels, Shadow, Swords. I want you to be attacked by Mirkwood Bodyguards. And now just charge in, really. What do we have more here? Iron Fist Hammers. Move up. I think we're actually doing quite okay for now. That's the keyword for now. You attack. And the crossbows, I think they are doing a pretty good job. Unless they get stuck in melee combat right now. Which they did. See if we can get a charge off at the general as well. I don't count on an efficient charge.
The enemy is slain.
But that's when you get it.
But no less dead.
Great.
We
Pull
must
back.
press our advantage.
And shoot at the Mirkwood Bodyguards. Right, how's it going over here? A lot of chaos, it seems. You archers, shoot at the GULDUR archers, please. All of you just march straight into that. I think you should be throwing at the Mirkwood Uruks right now, to be honest. What do we have here? Right, you're already shooting at who I told you to shoot at. You are being a bit overwhelmed. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. What do we have here? Right, now they caught up to my crossbow, so I'll just have them pull back. And hopefully the cavalry can get a good charge off at the goblins. Since their general is dead, they should really break quite easily, to be honest. Wavering, you know you want to break. There we go, broken. Great, cool beans, cool beans. Do we have anything that we can really throw at right now? We don't, do we? Mirkwood Uruks. And why are you in there, I wonder? Let's actually pull you back and see if we can get you a better target.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their
Yeah,
men.
but we've lost quite a few as well, actually. Mirkwood Bodyguards, you don't say. Throw at the bodyguards, throw at the bodyguards. And everyone, except for my general, is tied up into combat. I'm thinking that you might as well just... do I want you to do anything fun? Nope, not fire at will. Fire at the GULDUR archers. That's what you're gonna fire at. Actually, the Camul Rangers might be better targets. And you still don't fire at anything. Keep firing at the archers. You are getting swallowed up. That's not great. All of you attack the bodyguards now. And what about you, my friends? Camul Shadow Swords. This is such... Yeah, it's a blob. But okay. Now you are free to use. And you will attack the GULDUR host in the back. And we'll move up with our crossbows as well. And hopefully they can get some really good shots off at the Mirkwood bodyguards. We've killed 68%, lost 18. We've lost way too many from such a good army as we actually have. But to be honest, I don't really mind losing a unit or two right now. Come on, cavalry, right smack dab in the back of the GULDUR host. And boom! Pretty decent charge, if I dare say so myself. You are wavering, but you will not be broken quite yet, will you? You might as well pull back with the cavalry and we will give them another charge. And now we're starting to get some friendly fire. That's not something that we want. You attack them. Actually, let's see if we can pull you back just a smidge. All of you attack them. The archers, I want to pull you back just to get a bit of better position with you. Crossbows, how's it going? And another charge up at the back of the GULDUR host. I think that will be exactly what we need. And I think we can be safe enough to let my general fight this Mirkwood bodyguard unit. Only 5 units left. There we go. Pull back. Why are you losing a bunch of units? Right, you're getting shot at, aren't you?
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Keep shooting at the GULDUR archers. And what do we have? More left. You can attack them. So should you. And cavalry, you can take them down. And the Mirkwood bodyguard is actually pulling back. I don't think there's an actual general in this army. Who knows though? You can just chase them down to make sure. And then you can move up with the crossbows. Don't really have anything really clear for you to aim at, unfortunately. You attack them as well. Everyone here just doing an absolutely tremendous job. Let's actually turn around and shoot at the Uruk Slayers because they seem to have slain my king's shields. Might get some friendly fire here, but I'm just gonna give it one volley basically. The Slayers, very good against armor. So no wonder they're really breaking down my 4 king's shields. There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
And that's general less to worry about.
Miserable bones, and let our swords have his
Great.
head.
And now you can run and stand there instead.
The enemy
And
army flees
continue
the
the battle.
After
And this was Radgash, so that was actually a general. And now we have the very fun task of riding everyone down with the cavalry. The best part of any battle. Unless you're the one getting run down. And there we go. Capture all of them. And we actually need to run up and take down the archers. Hopefully the cavalry will do a great job at that. If you're just fast enough. Come on. Shouldn't be this slow. What do we have here? Something pulling back as well. Mirkwood Uruks. Don't think we need to worry too much about them. But why is the cavalry so slow? Come on, man. There we go. Getting those juicy prisoners. And then the next one. And that's one gone. What do we have more? This unit running straight into our arms. See if we can get any shots off with the ballistas actually on those units running. The aim should be good enough. And hopefully we won't get a lot of friendly fire on that. Okay. Don't shoot anymore. And do we have time for the last one? That's the most important question of the day. Unfortunately, I believe not. Come on! I believe in you! Uruk Slayers, I believe in you! You are so close! Almost home! Warm, hot bowl of soup, and no.
Be in awe of the victory we
Beautiful.
have won here today.
Lost 300 units. Quite a lot. But that's okay. We killed almost 2,000, so that's some great stuff right there. MVP is 309, King's Axes. Beautiful stuff. 320, King's Shields. Great stuff all around, fellas. Beautiful work. Really great stuff. Proud of you. And that's another settlement in Erebor hands that we will be giving to Dale, I guess. I think. No, Woodland Realm, this one. DOL Guldur's leader is dead. You bet your ass he is. Okay, and take it. Only occupy it, and we'll destroy the Brawler's Pit, the Ward Breeder. And no, we can still keep that. And then we give it to our friends of the Woodland Realm. You get out of here. And you can keep... Okay, Enethal, that's actually already in Woodland Realm hands, which is great. So now,
good to see you, my
we
friend.
want
How can we help?
map information. And we will give you Runen in return. You have modest wealth, but I actually believe that you can give me 2,000 for this settlement.
How could we refuse?
Because
such
we
a
already have
generous
military
offer?
access and trade rights.
An honor and a
So,
pleasure.
great. Now we can keep moving south.
At your service.
And you will deal with that in the next turn. Enemy camp Zact, which is great. Retinue expands on Thrar. He got the Berserk retinue. +2 command in attacking, -1 in defending. So we really want this guy on the field. +2 loyalty. That's awesome. And Duinberg still at 70. We just need 2 more turns to get the pub built, and then it should be jolly. I think we have done all the moves that we want to make. You can actually get some really good units, but I will not be recruiting anymore here yet. But rather just queue up all these noise economic buildings and also the Hall of Owley, so I can get the best armor that I can, at least in this settlement. And how's it going here? We can buy ourselves yet another general, but we will not need that most likely. We'll get some King's Warriors though, because we are just giving everything away here. Might be a good idea to have something somewhere where I can do some recruiting. But that will be project for later. Now, the next project is ending the turn. Because I have already moved all of this stuff, haven't I? No, I have not, actually. So you get over there, move on Tharbad, and you get in there. Beautiful. So now we are ready to move on Tharbad as well. We can't get any mercenaries here, not that we really have space for it. We do have space for an end turn though. Moving some spies, which is great. And Woodland Realm really wasn't that big, really. You can see on the minimap But they only have the northern parts of... they only have the northern parts of Mirkwood. And this... I'll resolve that battle automatically.
We've marched our limit.
And then I guess you can go back to Nazgul, return to Dol Guldur. Okay, that's not great. Bride presented. Yes, I love that. Baridonionak, Axesmith skill. Absolutely. You go and lay siege to Tharabad.
With honor, sire. Aye, sire. Laying siege at once.
And we'll do it like this. Maintain the siege.
Waiting your order, sire.
They actually have flame wranglers and stuff like that. That's going to hurt. We spent some money, but we're still in the green. Erebor, you got the royal bolts, so this you'll make even more money, which is great. Alright. Goblin, you got the militia garrison. So proud of you. What do we want now? I wonder. Maybe get some just basic economic buildings. Might be good enough. And then we don't have to worry about that anymore. Angsul, you're building the roads, which is just great. Marriage celebrations, Tiruk and Snor. Really? Okay. You're still standing there. Body Donyonak. You should start to get a bit happier now, actually. You should. At least you're making more money, which is great. And you just keep marching down.
The enemy.
Keep marching down.
Closing in the enemy.
And you.
An honor, my lord.
Keep marching down as well. Towards
will, sire,
the Goblins of Moria. Okay. You.
Aye, my liege.
You can't move any further than this fort, so might as well put you there to save some money in the meantime. You join up with them, and then we will be attacking this settlement. And we'll give it to Dale right after. And you got 2 units of Orc Defenders. Let's go! Really steamrolling currently. And most likely, that's going to cost me. To have that kind of hubris. Let's see. Fog. Fair enough. Okay. Still don't have that much ranged in this specific army. But we do have 2 groups of archers. And 2 groups of throwing stuff. Basically, most of this army is just cavalry. We'll have you set up on that side. Who has 18 units? You can become friends. Stand right there. And there we go. Start the battle. And start moving up our throwers first and foremost. Throwers and shooters. Oh, we could have placed ourselves right up there. Let's actually see if we can run that way. No, we cannot. Run, we cannot. There we go. Slow the speed down a little bit, and then we will move up our infantry. And we also might very well use our cavalry for a sneaky little charge. Okay, our archers can shoot. That's great. Great news. At the Orc Defenders, nonetheless. We can run up just a little bit to get even closer. So can the throwers. Great. And the infantry just keep on moving up. Now their Orc Defenders are moving our way. So let's throw some privateer axemen at them, maybe. And you can all make shield walls, so let's put you in a specific little group. You are still shooting, which is great. At the Orc Defenders. Doesn't look like we are getting a lot of kills, though. Let's see if we can move you up. And you, as well as... Okay, all of you are actually moving forward. That's great. And it also looks like... Right, Privateer Axemen. Great job, hopefully. And I want you to run around.
The battle is very much in our favor. If
We remain true and steadfast. Victory will be ours. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you are already shooting. How far do I have to push you up until you can start throwing stuff? Looks like they are already moving back though. We might not have to worry about it too much. Now, however, since they are moving up, I can take my archers and put them up here right on this ridge. Run. And you can stand right there, and King's Axis will defend them. Right, now you run in and attack. Let's see if we can get more of the Privateer Axemen involved. Just like that is how you get more Privateer Axemen involved. Unfortunately, we have lost at least like one of the Privateer Axemen. And you is not what I want to charge them. Great, great, great. We have the Mirkwood bodyguards right there. Can we throw at them? If so, that would be a great thing to throw at. Come on. I want to see spears and axes starting to rain down here. There we go.
They're attacking us.
Oh yes, we are more than attacking you. We are straight up
Only half
killing
the
you.
enemy force remains.
Then when the axe throwers are out of axes, I will just charge in with the King's axes. A lot of axes. Axe, 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 axe. Okay, what do we have up here? I would like for you to get into really good positions if possible. Like this kind of good position. And you can be in this kind of good position maybe. And then you can start shooting at the defenders. There we go. Now we can charge the bodyguards. And we are killing these defenders quite aggressively. We have lost all of 2% of our army. While they have lost 66. So, still a great job. But we have so much cavalry that we don't really need in these siege battles. Now we can start shooting at the orc defenders and see how quickly we can bring these down. It looks like the travelers are shooting straight into the snow. While the Orikarni, the Stonefoot, the Stiffbeard, right, the Stonefoot are the spears. The Stiffbeards are doing quite a good job with their volleys, so that's great. 118. Right, we're bringing them down slowly but surely. Keep on working on the bodyguard. Now you can all run in and attack the orc defenders, because it looks like we're done over there. Yes, we are. And now you, unfortunately, I don't really want you to cause a lot of friendly fire, but hopefully your aim is good enough so we can get one more volley off there. Now stop shooting and you attack the defenders. Beautiful stuff. We are losing some King's Axes, but that's to be expected when fighting Mirkwood bodyguards. Come on. And now this will all just be a grind.
Our men have taken control of the city.
So we can fast forward a little bit. And now we're just absolutely hammering them down.
Look how our
Beautiful.
foe runs.
Continue just because it's fun, and we'll keep killing them at the square. There we go. Great stuff. Lost 53 units, I suppose. Yes, 16 axe throwers. Axe throwers, okay. 21 privateer axemen and 28 king's axes. So we only lost units from 3 different groups. And one of them, privateer axemen, killed 210 units. Beautiful stuff. And Tursture or Tursture, whatever, how you pronounce it. At least that's ours. And that's some beautiful artwork right there. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so Tursture is ours, and we will give it to Dale.
Glory and honor. Well done,
Occupy
men.
the settlement.
A noble victory.
I wonder if we can give it to them already. There you are. Can we give you Tursture? I suppose we can. Yeah. Tursture, give you that one, and you have meager wealth. And don't I already have map information sharing with them?
I accept this wonderful deal.
That's
with pleasure.
wonderful to hear. Hope you don't get cocky and start attacking me now, though. But the reputation is immaculate with Dale, and they should also like me quite a bit.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Indeed
Farewell.
it did. So now we can keep moving south, take that fort, or maybe let's just let Dale deal with that, and we'll march around Mirkwood. There should also be a settlement in here somewhere. So let's look for that.
Aye, sire.
You.
Move out.
No! Why are you walking that way? Okay. Actually, let's do it like this. Lift the siege. There we go. And then you will attack GULDUR in the next turn, I suppose. And with the ballistas, we should be able to take it right away.
Yes, my king.
You can march up and see. Look ahead. And do we have any more? Right, we have you as well. Let's move you up towards Duinburg, where you can be retrained.
My king.
You keep walking. Enemy army routes. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, lord.
Everyone's really walking as quickly as they can. And you will actually keep sieging for a little bit, because every turn just kills more of the defending units, which is just great. If you stand really close by,
On my way.
then we can see the entire garrison. And if you look at it, it's pretty trashy. They do have mountain Uruks, which are scary, Black Pit infantry, which are okay, but a lot of them are just Snaga as well. The Flame Wrangler is scary. And you have regular Goblin bodyguards. So I'm thinking if... No, this will also go to... the Dunedain, actually. All bad. I'm such a friendly guy, giving away settlements left and right. Right. I don't think we have a lot more to do now. Right, we are still moving a lot of units to the front lines. And that is 7. So we'll only have room for a couple more, really. And we will take those from Bartzaleg. So, you, my friend, won't be necessary. So let's just... Or you won't be necessary.
My king.
So let's move you south as well. It's gonna take forever to get you anywhere. But we can't build any ships. Even though we have ports, etc. Very few factions can actually build ships. Unfortunately. But you will be walking. You will be joining up with them.
Move out, my king.
And then you'll march and we'll attack this independent army. Which is going to be wonderful. Let's skip to the next turn. Right, the ballista that we had moving. And the armies to the far west will just keep moving them towards Khazad-dûm West, I suppose. But also, I do believe that we will face a Doom stack of... Moria goblins. Right.
No, pull back and regroup.
GULDUR is getting a bit pissy. Can't imagine why. Also, I really should have... paid the ransom for my soldiers. That's my bad. Path blocked, right. And end of turn report. We are making money again and a lot of green in the rating, which is just wonderful. But Mordor, stupid strong. Faction announcement, new family members. Trait increase. Threlin, you got engineer. Awesome stuff. Okay. Construction report. Metalberg, Ballista Maker. Not Goblin Town. We got a Great Miners Hall. And after that, starting with the Guard Barracks. Beyond's Hall, you upgraded the mining complex, right? Fair ground. Right. This is hopefully going to be just great. We can recruit some more units here, which might be a good idea. Because it's so close to the south. I'm Sul, you got the great roads, straight into the army barracks. Beautiful stuff. Don't really have a lot more to do out here for you. Can we train them? Gimli would be very nice to move him south as well. Duinburg, right, you got the pub. So you should start being a little bit happier in the best of worlds. But yeah, as soon as the cultural unrest start going down, then they will start being happier. So we can start going with some fun stuff, like the Great Miners Hall, for example. But when the culture is up, we will be able to start recruiting as well. So that will be great. And also, speaking of great, the Great Road. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Metalberg. Smoking house? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. What about recruitment? Mount Gundabad and Dane's Halls. And Erebor. Really important to roll your R's. Your R's with Erebor. Makes it sound a lot cooler. We will make some more archers. Just because we are really low on that type of units. Great. And actually, I'll move you to Dane's Halls to be retrained.
Forward.
And here we can make some good units, and so we shall. Just send them straight to be retrained in Dane's Hall. Great, and then when you are finished, I can just send you all south. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. And speaking of wonderful, you take that fort and then keep pushing. And we might actually want to go around and take...
Yes, my king.
I need to find where that other settlement... Oh, right, there it is. Dolingvar. Let's actually take that first, because we can do that in one turn. And now, if I attack you... If I attack... You? Where are you? Why can't I attack you? Okay, whatever. This we should be able to take in one turn. Even though they, of course, will have a buttload of defenders. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's the most important thing, that we have fun. And there we go. Only 5 groups of orc defenders. Huh. And also Mirkwood Hunters, Uruks. I mean, we should be quite okay here. They don't have any... artillery. We don't have any really scary ranged units. So hopefully this should be just great. And also, I think we will be killing the reinforcing units first. First on the shopping block, and after this battle is done, I will need to wrap up the episode. For today. Oh, damn, no. This is not the DOL GULDUR that I'm used to fighting. Okay, this is going to be not fun at all. Because everyone's going to be absolutely exhausted once we reach the summit. Okay, but might as well start walking, I guess. Oh, can we actually... Oh, we can start right up here. That's great, because I believe in my heart of hearts that the... of course, the towers are going to hurt, aren't they? That's only buildings. Don't you have any towers? Okay. I believe that the reinforcements will start at the very bottom of the hill, so they'll have a pretty steep climb before they can be of any assistance to the defenders. And oh, god dang. Infantry can stand right there, cavalry behind, wherever you can be. There we go. And you, I want you in the same group. And okay, whatever. Axe Lords. You're actually at a pretty good position already. You are at a pretty decent position as well, so I think we are ready to roll.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
And take all of our ballistas and march them up. Just like that. Oh damn, we are getting shot. By what? Okay, they're archers. Alright. So you start shooting at them. Don't really know what the ballistas are up to, but if you start shooting at the archers, I think that will be just swell. And we can put that ballista there, that ballista behind, and you can start shooting at, not the wall though, but start shooting at the Mirkwood Hunters. Because they actually are dealing some damage to us. You attack the reinforced gate. And I want you to be attacking that gate as well. Oh, they can. It's so difficult to get them into position. Come on, okay, just go over there. God damn it. You march up there. I mean, we are getting everyone killed before we even get our ballistas into position. Oh really? You can't shoot? No, you can't shoot, so you're completely useless. And oh, such a derpy freaking map. Oh. Okay, just bring the freaking gate down, please. Because we are getting everyone shot down right now. But soon the gate will be down. That's not where I told you to. Oh. And can you maybe at least start shooting at these units? Shoot the Orc Defenders. Orc Defenders. Orc Defenders. I mean, we might very well just lose all of our units before... Okay, what if I just throw you up to get shot? As soon as we bring the freaking gate down, man, I swear.
Gates are down.
Beautiful.
Gates are down.
Now, go up and attack. You attack them. Attack them. Just charge everyone in. And you don't need to shoot anymore. God. So freaking painful. Actually, let's see if we can turn you around. Just like that. I hate this map. With a passion. And you can be used to fight the reinforcements. Okay. Okay, okay. You don't need to have that activated. Okay. That's not good. You pull back. Attack. Just get into combat with them, really. And you run up that side, and I'll have you start shooting as soon as you can. And this is going to be a slugfest.
The enemy general lies dead. Oh. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his
That was quick. Oh, it's just a captain. And charge them down, and you pull you back, and okay, we have nothing more to attack. Then you maybe you can start shooting on that wall, maybe. And you also start shooting at the wall. Cavalry, pull back. Now, of course, the archers are pulling back. Gonna start to shoot at the gate. But at least my infantry is doing a stellar job. Because, of course, pound per pound, we are stronger than the orc defenders, so should be over quite quickly. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, run up to the wall when we have started shooting at it. That's just genius. Beautiful. Killing all of them as soon as they come out, basically. Great, and now we can send you in as well. We are losing a lot of units, 23%. But you know, that's what happens during these kinds of battles. All of you move to attack the general. Okay, now we start pulling back.
After them, cut the cowards down.
And let's see how many. Okay, we actually did manage to take quite a lot of prisoners, and yeah, this is going to be a bit weird. Let's see if we can get our throwers in here as well. Beautiful. And we also need to be able to attack from a lot of different directions here. What happens if I just run all of you in?
The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, that's another general dead. And this is the general, Nagdulf.
Force remains.
Great stuff. There we go. And you, I told you to. There we go. Run back. And you can throw at the Mirkwood Hunters in the very back, please. And where are you currently? And you can fight the Goblin Stalkers, maybe. There we go. I think you can throw your spears further than the axe throwers can throw their axes. This is a brutal one. But it is Dol Guldur, and it's an absolute bitch slap of a map. Great. Why are you in battle, in hand-to-hand combat? Pull back. And start throwing. They are doing some aggressive pushes. Oh god, please. I am losing my freaking mind over you guys. Pull the F back. There we go. Now you can start throwing. There we go. Spears are doing the great job. Hopefully the axes are throwing us. No, what the hell? Why? Okay, there we go.
The enemy are badly blooded.
And now you're out of ammunition, so now you can run in. And you, both of you, can just push out, push up. Really, look at this. You can't even tell them to go to the square. I mean, it's derpy as hell, but the other one, the sus Dol Guldur map was an absolute derp fest as well. Oh no 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 no! There we go. Come on. Hopefully we'll do it in time. They are holding strong. We've lost 42%. This is ridiculous amounts. Okay, we've lost all of our Bjorning Axemen. So that's quite a few. And also, we lost a lot of... basically every squad that we had. They're not maximum upgraded though. And I'll replenish them quickly. Right, we lost a third of our army. Killed 2,000. MVP, our King's Axis 355. No one broke that. Erebor Infantry 317. That's still some great stuff. And we actually healed a couple for once. Even though we didn't even have a general. Speaking of not having a general, we won't get a man of the hour because it was a siege battle. But still, that's another settlement in our hands. And this we should give to the Woodland Realm. So I will just do that. Exterminate the population. And then destroy a bunch of stuff. Make us some money. Beast cage. Okay, so there we go. Merge up the armies. We actually healed all of the ballista crew. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay.
Aye, Lord.
And we have a Nazgul right there, but I'm also thinking, like, isn't that kind of not our freaking problem anymore? You move south. And now this area. Okay, I do believe there is a old GULDUR settlement somewhere around here, I guess. Looking at the border, there should be.
Have a taste of my blade.
One freakishly big. Oh, come on. Why do you insist on being in my way? You move down, you move into Dolingvar, and even though you are a massive pain in my ass right now, I will be giving you Dol Guldur, because I know it means a lot to you. And you have modest wealth. So I demand a small gift of 3,000.
A most generous offer.
Beautiful.
We gladly accept.
And look at this. Just piece by piece, we are giving the Mirkwood back to the Woodland Realm. Even though they are hell-bent on being in the way for my poor general. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to take the long route. The scenic route, so to speak. Okay. This is actually going quite well. We've reached Bree. You'll keep moving to Tharbad whenever you can.
March.
And we are just locked at every turn. Do you want me to take Bree? Because God damn it, I will. No, I won't. Just kidding. JK. Okay, I think we moved all the directions that we want to move.
Aye, Lord.
And you, my friend, are ready for your next challenge.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy.
Another Dol Guldur village that needs cleansing, and this one we of course will give to Casa Doom, or sell rather, because they can absolutely afford it. And then I need to think about what I want to do with these territories. I do plan on fighting my way all the way down to Mordor. But in order to do that, I also need somewhere to recruit units on the way. We of course have these areas at the absolute furthest northern part. And it will just take so long to move them down, so I really need to get some... Okay, this is an area that belongs to Dol Guldur. Where, I wonder, is... Here somewhere, I guess. I just need to figure out how to replenish my troops whenever I get down here. Because it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But that's it for this episode. Wrapping it up, we have taken some territories and given them to Dale and the Woodland Realm. So we are really good guys currently. Looks like we have some more territory to take here, and also we need to connect DOL GULDUR with the Woodland Realm. But that will be easy. We'll do that in a jiffy. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you watched it this far, oh, Dale is doing great. If you watched it this far, hope you enjoyed it. And also, any tips or tricks or recommendations, put them down in the comments below. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.
The Weird Bubble.